Good day, my dear viewers. Now, in this video, I want to address the ladies. I want to raise some points as to why many of them are not yet married or are always failing in their relationships. Now, if you're a lady, listen to these points and do the opposite, and you'll be shocked at how more successful you'll be in your relationships. Number one, some of you or many of you are always too available. You're always too available. Now, let me explain my point. Have you ever asked yourself why water is cheap and gold is expensive? I repeat my question. Have you ever asked yourself why water is cheap and gold is expensive? Now, a myopic mind will tell me that because gold is shiny and all of that. No. Water is cheap because water is everywhere. It is readily available. It is everywhere. In fact, from my elementary knowledge of geography, I know that 70% of the earth is covered with water. The oceans, the river, the seas, the streams, the lakes. 70% of the earth is covered with water. And so that makes water cheap. You can get it from anywhere. From the rain, you can get. You can go to the stream to fetch. You can dig a well and draw water from it. You can dig your borehole and pump water, whatever. So it's everywhere. You can access it easily. Whether clean or unclean, it is still water. So that's why water is cheap. On the other hand, gold is very, very scarce. And that's why it's referred to as rare earth metals. To get gold, you must dig meters, feet into the ground before you can get gold. So it's difficult to get, not readily available, always very scarce, rare. Now you're in a relationship, and every day you're going to visit your boyfriend. Every day. He calls you, I miss you, I want to see you, I feel like holding you, all those sweet talks, and you are happy, your head is spinning. And the next thing, you're in a bike, you're in the bus, you're running to be with him. You won't spend the night there. You spend 3 days with him, you spend 2 weeks with him, you spend 1 week with now and then. For every of those times you are spending with him, it is making you to become cheaper and cheaper and less valuable. Be scarce for some time. Be scarce. Just be scarce. You can see him once in a week, once in 2 weeks, once in a month. Be scarce. Now, some of you are always very scared of maybe if you are not with him, he could be with another lady and whatever. Yes, take your mind off that. Doesn't matter. So you ask yourself this question: are you going to be like water that is readily available and is cheap, or are you going to be gold, even diamond that is expensive and scarce? Make your decision. Point number two: some of you talk too much, unnecessary talks. And let me explain my point. You just met a guy, you're getting to know yourselves. All of a sudden, you start talking about your ex. What's my business with your ex? And the next thing you have to talk how you did this, how you gave him money, you washed his clothes, you cooked for him, you cleaned his house, and all of that. Everything you did, everything amounted to nothing. And because he messed you up now, all those good you did for him, there's not anybody will tell you that you do such for any man again. And you're telling that to your current boyfriend. the one you did for threw you out. Now you are telling this new one that because I threw you out now, you cannot do such good again for any man. What message are you passing? Some of you even you start talking about your family, how that your family is wicked, how that your family they don't wish you progress, how your family there are so many witches, your village people have witch, many of them are witches, all of those kind of talk, and you want that man to marry from your family. Some of you are joking. So mind what you say. If you must discuss with your boyfriend, discuss intelligently. If you say this kind of thing to a man, it will scare him. Even though he loves you, it will scare him. He may run away. He may run. Yes, he may run. So take a clue from this video and know how you talk in a relationship. Know how you talk. Know how you talk. Even if you must talk about your family, say good things about them. If you must talk about the past, say the good part of it. Know how you talk. Very important. Some of you, your last relationship um, failed because of some of the things you said, either knowingly or unknowingly. Then point number three, many of you are too proud. And that's why you see many beautiful girls on the street of marriageable age, yet they are not married. Pride. Pride goes before the fall. Humble yourself. I've noticed these two things that the very beautiful ones are the ones finding it difficult to get a husband, and the very educated ones. I don't know. These two categories of women are always finding it very difficult to settle down. I don't know why. Maybe, just maybe, pride, pride. I'm fine, any man I can get, that kind of talk. And then you start to you don't want to humble yourself before your guy. And this guy has good intentions. He will run away. He will run away. He will run away. Or you are too educated, you have a degree, you have a master's, you have a PhD, you have two masters, you have three PhD. Who cares? You can eat your PhD for all I care. Who cares? No man cares. Whether you have a PhD or you have whatever, it is the man that will still take care of you in his house. You come and stay in his own house. You don't come and stay in your own. So, irrespective of your degrees, humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Be teachable. Some of you are too proud. You can't learn. You can't listen and learn new things from from your new man. This man now. There's a way he wants you, and he's telling you things now like this, like that, like this, so you can learn, and he wants to mold you to be the kind of woman that he wants you to be. But pride, you know too much. You're a PhD holder. You are this, you are that. You work in CBN. You work in here. I mean, to mess up your relationship, to mess it up, to mess it up. These 3 points, remember them, and do the opposite. Be scarce. Mind how you talk. Keep pride. Then this issue of missed calls. You see, one thing that can cause trust issues in a relationship is missed calls. If you're always missing your calls, that trust the man has for you may gradually die. And once it dies, the probability of him settling down with you becomes very slim. Let me give an example. You just called your boyfriend now that you are in Lagos, you want to go to Abuja to go see your uncle, all of that, all of this, and uncle he does not know. Or maybe you want to go see your family and all of that. He doesn't even know your family. Okay, he takes you to the airport or he takes you to the park, pays your fare, gives you whatever change that he has as pocket money, and beats you. Bye bye. On the road, the people is calling you. Where are you now? You are saying I'm here, I'm there, and this. Okay, I'm not close to Abuja. That's what you just told him in your last call. And suddenly now, he calls you now. You're not picking anymore. Ah, and it's now like maybe 8 o'clock in the night. 10 is still calling you. You're not picking. Maybe it's not calling you by 11. Your phone is switched off. He's troubled. His mind is not at rest. He has not spoken to you. By 1 is calling. Early in the morning is calling. Your line is still switched off. Such thing can raise suspicion. You may think that you are not picking, maybe because you are now with a man that with somebody. Yes. So it can raise suspicion. And if it continues that way like that for some time, that relationship would die naturally. So many of you are good people, the ladies, you are good people. Many of you, beautiful, educated, sound. But these 4 points I just raised is or are the reasons, are one of the major reasons why, or are the major reasons why you have not still settled down. So note them and do the opposite and see how your relationships will start to work better. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. More tips are coming. God bless.